16 months ago, Jagex banned an entire clan from RuneScape, and since then, there hasn't been a Deadman mode seasonal event. Until now, and the floodgates are open. If you didn't know, it's RuneScape, but player versus player everywhere, RuneScape's toughest monsters, shielding never-before-seen rewards, and combat brackets that I will hopefully soar through. And a very sad rock clan because there's no prize pool money this time, and also all their accounts are still banned. Sorry guys. This is RuneScape's Deadman mode, and when I saw the dev blog for this event, I was very surprised. You can earn points for basically anything and can spend them on sigils and autocomplete entire quest lines, but that's not what I was surprised about. There are some sigils and quest lines to unlock that are way better than others. Also, some bosses look way better for points than others. Like, Obor's at 15, Nex is at 5. Maybe they'll patch it before I get there, because in the meantime, I need to prepare myself for the first breach. It all started in Korend to unlock the region immediately. Chronicle, enter Champions Guild. Oh, this guy's level 71. No way! What in the world?
Report it, Mr. Kemp Q.
Jagex did a little whoopsie here, but I bet it'll get it resolved. Kemp from the future, I think we're all good now. And please leave a like on the video, thank you. My strategy is to go for range, buy consistency, and attune that too. This adds 1 damage to every hit, even if I roll 0. Kill green dragons, and try not to get fire breathed. And while I'm doing that, I'm introducing Solus and War Artisan into the mix. I'll passively thieve for a little bit of GP on these accounts. I think it'd be the most fun to see if I can make it by without doing any swapping for now. Now, most of this route was inspired by Robert on YouTube, but I added in a few bits to add my own touch. And I'm just getting started, because I still wonder, is my route any good? Will I fail and need to swap GP? And how soon will Reign of Terror's new accounts get banned? I don't know the answers to those questions, but we're gonna find out together. What I do know is it all starts with a great plan. Because there's only one thing worse than a flimsy plan, and that's a flimsy poster. You guys may know I've been on an anti-gambling tear the last few years, and Displate Metal Posters made me a custom poster of Gamba Bad, Train Instead. Gamba means gambling. With gambling a growing problem in my country, I'm really happy to have this reminder to get my heart rate up through exercise rather than meaningless gambling, something I used to have a problem with. I bought my own Displates back in 2021, so it's a product I can genuinely vouch for, and now they're sponsoring the channel, which is awesome. And you may know I love Lord of the Rings, and Displate sent me an epic poster of Aragorn as well. I also got Skillet, 9 Reigns poster, and a well-made poster of 3 wizards headed to Hagrid's hut. Displate has tons of amazing designs on their website, so I encourage you to explore the brand shop and discover your favorite designs if you're interested in high-quality posters that aren't going to wear and tear like paper. Use the top link in the description below and use promo code KEMPQ to get a great deal on your order. And a special thanks to Displate for their service and sponsoring the channel. These guys are kind of helping me kill the dragon. It's nice. This guy's about to die. Oh my god. This should be enough. I got enough dragon bones here. I'm gonna pick up that guy's bones so I can give them to the dog in Varrock, because that's a Varrock task. So much prayer XP. This is perfect and so important for the first breach of monsters, which appears 2 hours after the event started. I really want the crazy points and rewards from the breach so I can get momentum with buying more overpowered sigils. Perfect, 42 prayer. Now that they've got 25 thieving, I can move my alts to Alcarid warriors for more GP per pickpocket. 27 slayer and 27 hunter. At the Varrock Museum, I also have 50 kudos, so I can collect 1000 mining experience, which boosts me to 27 mining. Levels below level 50 give 5 points per level. So I just gained 390 points from the Varrock Museum. Now, 10,000 coins from the Stronghold of Security. This is going to help me buy gear for training ranged. But that's not all, because I had moved my alts to thieve from these guards for even more GP, and now I can transfer that GP for more ranged supplies. Now back on the main, unlock Sigil of Litheness. Passive agility experience, and now I can use any shortcut in the game, no matter the level. Okay, 2 minutes till protection is gone. I've got 55 range, 20 defense, 43 prayer. On my alt, I've managed to thieve 33,000 additional coins. Oh, I just bought those for 1 coin each. What in the world? What is going on? See, this is why it helps to have money straight away. It is so nice. All right, yeah, protection is faded as of a few minutes ago, so I am going to turn my sounds on so that I can hear if players come and try to kill me. saw the Deadman chest pop up in the chat box and I panicked and I wanted to go check it out and see it. What was I thinking? Okay, that'll have to do it. We are 2 minutes away from when the breach comes. Nobody PK me, please. Not again. Now, I wanted to get a crystal bow for the breach by unlocking roving elves, but unfortunately I was 3 levels short of the range level required. So I just went in with my crossbow, hoping for the best, hoping I was one of the higher levels there. Oh, what in the world? Ooh, rune chain, nice. The protection prayers were so handy here. I did see a lot of people without them, and it just makes a world of difference. Plus, I've got Eagle Eye, which I'm flicking to get some more max hits. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. I got javelins. Oh my goodness. Okay, this guy's on me, and I have a lot of stuff on me. I do not want to die with it, so I'm going to run away. Ooh, Archaic Emblem. What in the world? Like, breaches are just so incredible. Like, if you don't do breaches, you are missing out. I'm so glad I brought a range potion for this. I just bought these for like 1.k each on the Grand Exchange. Someone got them as a supply drop, I assume. I wasn't recording, but the new boss Yeahhh throws out these huge bombs, and it was KOing like 10 people at a time. It was so epic. Oh man, I feel so bad I wasn't recording. I think I'm getting hit by this guy. Oh, he's dead. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wow. He even had food left. Oh my gosh. I am so loaded from that. How many points do I have now? So many it doesn't even load. Okay, yeah. 2.5k. Beautiful. Okay, just getting 30 fire making for Sea Slug. And also gonna get a lot of other points out of the way. Okay, fight arena complete. That is a lot of levels and a lot of Deadman points. 58 agility, and this is the first course I'm doing. Oh, that's funny. I'm just doing it for the diary task. Okay, yeah. Eternal Belief, 2,000 points, but it's so worth it. Prayer does not drain unless I'm being smited or something. There we go. Sea Slug complete. It is a very fast quest, and it gives a ton of XP.
Noob.
No, you. Wait a second. I just realized I had this trinket. I just remembered. What do I get? Oh, Corrupted Void Waker. 65 attack. Okay, that'll be in the next bracket that I use that. Scorpion Catcher complete. 45 strength from level 1. An assignment Vonica. Hill Giants, perfect. Yes. You guys know what I'm after. I'm going after Obor. If I can just get a giant key, I think I'd be set with probably a good amount of cash from Obor itself. Like 1 in 16, he drops a giant key himself. And then also I just would get tons of points from each boss kill. Oh yes. The giant key. So good. Sigil of Restoration. Upon a successful hit, your hit points are restored by 10% of the damage dealt. This is going to be insane for Obor. It's going to be crazy. I think I could stay there the whole time. Okay, the Sigil of Restoration just like disappeared. I thought it was a combat sigil that you had to use a slot for, but look, it's not here. So it says like I already have it passively, I think. So what I'm going to do is actually buy Rigorous Ranger and use that, I think, with Restoration also. This seems way too overpowered if you can use Restoration with 3 other combat sigils, but I won't complain about it. Yeah, I am getting the passive effect of Restoration right now. What in the world? Combat task complete. And I did get a giant key. Okay, so this method kind of works because I think the giant key drop rate is boosted. So you basically get to keep killing Obor over and over again. I don't know if they anticipated that. And I ran out of arrows, so that was a good time to end the trip. But that was a really good trip. I got a lot of alchables that I just alched on the spot, an additional rune kite shield, and lots of gnats too. There we go. At last, I did get the range level I was after. 70 range now. That's 61 combat. Okay, I did not know Monkey Madness 1 was auto-completed. I should have picked up on that, but no, he doesn't train me up either. Okay, well, looks like I'm training my melees another way. Crystal, do not click the shield. Oh my goodness. Yes, okay, crystal bow. We will alch that. See you, magic short bow. Hello, crystal bow. Crystal bow, not too bad at Barrows. I do think this is better than air blast. Just the crystal bow. It's just way better. Doesn't even cost much too. My prayer is still up even though I have 0 prayer point. I think there's a bug here. That is not supposed to happen. My inventory was full, so I didn't get the strange icon. I've got to do another Barrows. Well, at least I get a good amount of points from it. Okay, so since I have Aram, I'm preemptively praying magic because then my prayer stays up against magic and I can't switch it. But even when I do switch it, it doesn't matter. I still get to keep my protection prayer up. So yeah, there's definitely a big bug. I hope it doesn't also apply to PvP. Like, if you get smited, you should be smited. The protection prayers shouldn't save you. It also seems that my restore sigil, even though it's a combat sigil, I get to use that alongside 3 other combat sigils. I don't think Jagex intended these. I know they wanted to make it OP, but I think these are some accidents. 300k prayer XP, beautiful. 62 prayer. Wait, I can use chivalry? What in the world? Why can I use chivalry? I don't understand. I've got a wilderness task here, but honestly, it'd be so much better to ice burst these downstairs. So yeah, I do have 71 magic. I could do that so long as I unlock the Majorat questline, Desert Treasure. If I do that, then, ooh, nice, Archaic Emblem. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I need to rack up a lot more points though in order to unlock the quest line. I only have, let's see how many, 430. So I need over 1,000 more, I think, because it costs, I think it's 1,500. Yeah, it is. So got to get 1,000 more points. But training up some skills that are level 1 right now, that should actually not be too difficult. Nice. 10k runecraft, 52 smithing from level 1. Okay, really just filling out the stats, trying to unlock Desert Treasure 1, and I've got 39 construction. Ooh, 37 to 39, that's so satisfying. Okay, yeah, construction, I think I'm gonna pause it for now because it's actually really expensive, and I have other stats that aren't expensive that I can train instead. Ooh, I just bought 500 oak planks for 21 gold each. Okay. 517 actually. What in the world? Aha, glad I tellied there. You know how earlier I said construction was expensive? Well, I take that back. I literally got 61 and I spent almost nothing. So whew, that is very unexpected. I was planning to just get 30 construction, but here we are. Already Cloak 1 unlocked, which will really help with fairy rings because the fairy ring is just right over there. I'm not really using the alt that much right now, not training it at all, but this Vials of Water opportunity is too good to pass up and it takes no requirements. So I think those will sell for like 200k. That'll be kind of nice, even though my main is in another bracket now. So we'll see how to transfer it, I guess. Oh, would you look at that? I actually have the points to do the Majorat now. Whoa, all those construction levels really helped. Dang. Okay. Boom. 46,005. Are you kidding me? 49 fletching. Nice. That was worth it. Got it. I can now access Ancients and Burst. The scroll lets you switch spellbooks immediately, so I don't have to travel at a pyramid. Yes, here it is. I learned that the ice sacks are actually very expensive, so yeah, I might not be able to do this sustainably, but we'll see how long I can do it for. Meticulous Mage will actually save me a lot of sacks though. That's very good. Okay, here it is. This is the proper Slayer training. I'm gonna get a lot of points with this, and with my Slayer relic, it's gonna be really, really good. New assignment, Mammoths. Can I skip that? Nope. Okay, 65 attack at these very, very slow mammoths. I would get my D sim out. Well, I don't have one, but I would buy one and then bring it here. But this is a multi-combat zone, and I'd rather not flaunt 100k like that. Just don't tell them I have a Lauren's key on my person right now. But anyway, with 65 attack, that makes me really want to just get into the next combat bracket. Whoa. Now I can really afford a DSIM. Woo. Makes me want to get into the next combat bracket so I can do tasks like this with a Corrupted Void Waker with 1 hour of immunity. That would be ideal. So that's the plan. Just going to train the def to get 81 combat. Oh, got hit by a team. Good fight. But the nice thing about this Deadman mode is you only lose what you have on you. Okay, we've got 20 minutes till the breach. I'm actually going to go XP lock my account so that I don't get 81 combat by mistake, because I would like to obviously do the entire breach without interruption. And I think my odds are pretty good of being MVP when I'm literally the highest combat level in the bracket. So that should help a lot. Something else I'm doing is getting on the standard spellbook, because I would like to be able to cast Entangle, freeze people, and get away. The Entangle freeze, it lasts a lot longer than Ice Burst, so that will help me escape if I need to. I just need to get 75 magic, and then I will boost up with the Mage Potion whenever I need to make a quick escape. Disable combat experience. Perfect. Thank you, Nigel. Okay, here we go. Everyone's they're all just gonna start running.